We are back with some Satisfactory. Excited to pick up where we left off. I learned some new things from the last time I played this, so I'm excited to try some new things out as we get started on our factory this week. As always, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here. If you could hit that like button and the subscribe button, I'd greatly appreciate it. And feel free to head on over to twitch.tv/shinykeyboards to catch these live. I have a feeling this game is going to become a little bit more regular as I'm really digging in. It's pretty addicting. So yeah, let's jump in here. We left off having just built the space elevator, right? So I learned how to slide jump, so we can move a lot faster this time. I'm not sure if we want to focus on completing phase 1 of the elevator. I also learned about storage containers, so we don't have to keep collecting from those. Let's check our tiers and stuff first. Why is there an offline player in here? That's really bizarre. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you. That's probably priority 1, getting those foundations and stuff. Both of these are pretty important. And that way we can actually start building a building. Let's select this first. Got a lot of it already. Just need the concrete. Look how much faster we can move. Oh, nothing's running over. We got a fuel or what? Yep. And I also learned that there's a lot more efficient fuels that we need to get to too. So definitely want to focus on that as well, because it burns through leaves like crazy. Not sure if we can make biomass yet. I'd rather not put grass and wood in there just because it's not very efficient. But if it's my only option, it's my only option. So I can make biomass. Definitely want to do that. Leaves and wood. We'll get that concrete back up and running. We could probably even just connect all this together. I don't see why not. Yeah, because right now they're all separate. This is kind of a hot mess. Oh man, they're all filled up too. Okay, well, can't do that yet. Everything needs concrete. Look at how much faster that is than just... This is just a normal sprint. So much slower. Okay. Get that cooking. I also want to build storage container. Hey, I actually have enough for this because it doesn't require concrete. Feed that in there. This is producing 15 and that's producing 15. They're using 90 limestone a minute. Is this producing 90 limestone a minute? No. So not quite as efficient as it could be, but that's okay. Definitely need storage containers. Yeah, this is kind of a disaster. I think I'm gonna just redo all of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. We need to make this a little bit better. There, here, and then this will connect here, this will connect here, that will connect there. Let's start here, let's go back over here. This way.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
There's an artifact over here? Is it up there? Because I can't get up there right now. Can't build ramps yet. I'm guessing it's probably up there. If it's telling me that there's an artifact nearby. Ooh, can I get up this way? Ooh, I can get up this way. Oh! Maybe not. Get up there. please. A. No, not up here. What am I harvesting? Ooh, maybe this is it.
Comply.
Alright, harvested. Best not jump down there if we can avoid it. It's a little bit high. How did I get up here? I don't know if that was worth it or not, but that's alright. Let's go unlock base building, because I know I have the materials for that. Let's go.
Milestone reached. You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
I don't think we're quite ready to yet to start building that first factory. I want to unlock some of these other things first, I think. We gotta reconnect everything over here, though. Start there, here. Everywhere. Alright, we got juice. Now we need storage. Let me make sure this is all running efficiently. This is producing 60, so this should be using 30. It is. Fantastic. 30 is going into 15. So we can split that line. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. I did it on this side. Okay, we need another constructor. Bro. Can't you see I'm trying to build here? Thank you. That'll work. And then we want to put a splitter out here. Nothing crazy required. There. And then power. We will do 2 storage containers. Should be fine, I guess. Let's build the merger first. That'll work. And there. And then we will eventually turn some of these into producing something else, so that just don't have it right now. So that'll work. Definitely don't have enough screws. 300. We can make that. We should probably start thinking about automating screw and iron plate production. We may be able to turn one of those wire production lines into a cable while we're at it. I also don't want to get too crazy because I know we're just going to redo it anyway once we get into the factory, once we start building a building. Okay, let's finish this field research.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
Object
Note:
scanner.
the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
I think I have to build that, right?
The map has been unlocked.
Nice, we got a map. Okay, we've got enough to build this. Let's build this. Okay, I can equip that. Great. Can we build a MAM right now? It's always good to have. I need reinforced iron plates. Why there's just some dude chilling here, I don't know. Just sitting there sipping his coffee. Definitely want to start automating some of this. I don't think we can do the reinforced iron plate yet because I don't have the one that combines things together. I forgot what it's called. But I think the constructor can build nails. I never did storage over here. Whoops. Let's turn this one into... Actually, I need to check on efficiency here. Okay, this one is pushing 60 per minute. We are splitting these into 30 and 30. That is using 30. It's outputting 30. Outputting 30 into... Okay, those are perfect. So this is pushing out 15 iron rods per minute. And then the recipe for screws only uses 10. So in theory, I could turn both of these iron rods into 3 screws. That's a lot though. Let's just do 2 and it just won't be as efficient. Because I still want to be able to make rods for building other things. Missing cable. That's another thing. I need to automate cable over there. Because I have more than enough copper wire, so we should be good on that front. Oh yeah, I need to automate that, like, sooner rather than later. I wish this terrain was a little bit flatter. Okay, so we need constructor. Hopefully we can fit a splitter in here. Ooh, maybe not. Dang it. Okay. Let's try this again. Splitter first. Make sure this is good. Up here, okay. And then... Wait, okay, it literally just built out the wrong way. Got it. The hills make this awful. We need power. Alright, screw production underway. We need another merger to gather. Alright. These are pushing 30 wire per minute. And what is the recipe? Uses 60. Okay, so these two can combine into one, so that's actually kind of set up perfect. Yes, we want a constructor like so. Producing cable. So we will just... Do we want to just loop this back around? Yeah, let's do that. Let's make another one over here. Maybe off-center just a tad. And then we will run this way. Perfect. Okay. Let's just put a reminder tile so we know what's in these. Why is this one red? That was probably out of fuel. And we have plenty of minerals, so that's good. Once we start building that factory, we've got plenty of resources around here. How are we doing over here? Good. Lots of concrete. Gotta love it. I need to resource gather. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, this is a bad guy. Nope, can't zap them. Don't they hurt me, though? Yeah, bro. Okay. Shouldn't have tried to zap you, sorry. I want to remove the one that's over by the concrete and get all of my power in one place. That way it's much easier to manage. That's fun. Should be able to turn it back on now. I still need the storage for these guys over here. I think this is also plates. And rods. Okay. Alright, things are starting to roll. Upgraded fuel would not be a bad option. Resourcing, jump pads, logistics too. Definitely want to do one of these first. We need these for the elevator. Yeah, let's start with this. We need screws and cables. Screws are over here. Oh yeah. And cables will be over here. How many we need? And just take it off. Launch it.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator.
I don't want to automate.
Note, project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
That stuff, I think, once I'm happy with everything I've unlocked within the tiers, we'll start to build our main factory. Right. These can't be built. They've got to be put together in an assembler. What are those called? Smart plating, right? Smart plating. Reinforced iron plate and rotors. Let's automate that once we start our factory. I think we're going to start our factory here pretty soon. We definitely want biofuel though, so let's do that next. Do I have 100? I And then meanwhile, these will just be producing, so that will be helpful once we get into our factory.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Inflated your pocket dimension. Because all of our materials are going into a different dimension for storage. I like it. Ooh, yeah. This will have to be automated too. It's a pain in the butt though. Because you have leaves and wood. Maybe I'll just automate the solid biofuel and then I'll craft these myself, and then I'll throw all the biomass into a storage unit that feeds into a constructor. That actually seems like a good idea. We can start on the construction. Well, let's figure out where we want to build. I mean, this is a massive area. This may be good right here, actually. It's still close enough to all this to make it manageable to run everything for now. Yeah, this is huge open. Aside from this, we'll have to go up a little bit, but I kind of like this big open area. And then places to go. And there's a ton of water. Geez, it doesn't even matter which direction you go. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the obvious choice here, I think, right? Space enough for now, I think. Well, we want to start building here. This is going to be where we bring in all of our elements. I would say they'll be brought in on this floor, and then we will feed them up to the machinery as needed. I want kind of like an entry area of sorts that we will store a lot of stuff, like the important regular stuff that we need to access, like our hub and the MAM, and then the awesome shop. It'll be great. Definitely at a good spot, I think, to start this factory. Definitely need to complete space elevator phase 1, which we need some fairly complex, compared to what we built so far, is going to need some complex materials. So definitely want to put that in the factory itself. Jump pads, not super important. This will be important to get the awesome shop. And eventually we'll also need faster conveyor belts, but I don't think any of this is critical right now. I think we need to build that foundation. Okay. How big do we want to make? Let's make this in, what, like 5x5? Probably be good size. I would like to have different areas for different things. Be kind of cool, I feel. I feel like it would be cool if we had like maybe a power section up here. Maybe we go down on this side. That might be cool. I want to put the space elevator up here, this thing perfectly centered. Okay, that's perfect. I think we're gonna do power that way, and then the main factory I think will go this way into the great beyond. Are we high enough? Because I don't want to like get way out here and then have to worry about rocks. Yeah, that should work for now. We can always build a second level to this. We're just gonna leave that side open for now. And we will go this way. Okay, that's fine. Let's go get some more. I probably should put up walls. I should probably also run my concrete over here. That way I don't have to keep running all the way back over here to go get it. These are also nice and convenient, like right by my hub. Let's just grab it all. And we'll build some walls. It's not gonna be the prettiest thing at first, but that's okay. Functional. So we don't accidentally go flying off the side. Alright. Good starting base, I feel. And I think I want them to go to start at this end. And then we'll run across. So I want to get the materials along this side. Well, yeah, let's just start over here. We can build ramps and stairs and stuff later. I do want to build a wall here, though. Bro, what are you? Why are you in my base? Alright. What other tips you got for me? How do I... No, okay, that didn't work. Is there any way to get it like to automatically line up with the end? Or do you just have to kind of know? Oh, man. Can I... Shoot, I haven't built my chainsaw yet, have I? I have not. I need some screws. It's a good thing I got plenty right here. Okay. I hope I can chop these things down. Okay. Oh, I don't have any fuel. We now have fuel for a chainsaw. Oh, those have limestone in them. That's cool. What is that? Okay, there's cable. And random wire. Dude, what the heck happened here? Oh, oh, oh. Repairs needed. Needs 21 rotor. Ooh, what's in here? Can I make rotors? Encased industrial beams. All kinds of goodies over here. Should I mark this? I mean, I guess I don't really need to. It's underneath my factory. Didn't even know it. Alright. Let's go see if we can make rotors, because I want to try to open that. See what's in there. Can make 13. Oh, I've got the parts. More rods, more screws. Okay, that should be good. Do I have to put them in there? Oh, no, I just open it. Ooh, a hard drive. Analyze it in the MAM to salvage its contents. Well, I
Data on the hard
guess I
drive
gotta
has been salvaged
build
and can
that.
be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Honestly did not know that that was a thing. How are we on power? Because I want to move the hub. Should be okay to move the hub. Let's put the hub here. How's that? I guess I probably could have made this a little bit bigger, huh? We do need... Can this, like... No, it can't just hang off the edge. Okay. Not sure I like this. We'll figure it out, though. I feel like I didn't make this platform big enough. Should have made it bigger. Extend it out. That might work. See what that looks like. And then we will... Uh-oh. It's okay. It's probably because I disconnected all that power. Oh, are we out of fuel? Crap. Well, my bad. Can't do that. Reinforced, I need 5 reinforced iron plates. Okay. We will put this centered here. That'll work for now. This is what I wanted. That way I can turn this into fuel.
New recipe unlocked.
I need to get some of those out.
New research available in the MAM.
Ooh. Oh wait, how do I analyze this? Is it in the MAM, right? Oh, hard drive. Oh wow, it takes 10 minutes. Okay, I'm assuming I can come back to that, right? Huh, that's cool. Okay, we're gonna start our energy deck, is what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it our energy deck. And start automating creating some of this fuel, because Fuel seems to be a problem. 2. We need to build storage. That will feed into a constructor. Not the parts. Reinforced iron plates. Okay. This is also going to need power, so that'll be fun. And then we just need one more storage. Okay. And this is going to run biofuel. And then we will just feed the biomass into the storage. But we need power. So, suppose we could start that too. While we're up here, just start with this square right here, I suppose. These are really close together. I wish I could just like pick all this up and move it. Is there any way of doing that? Like I just want to slide all of this over, but I'm not sure that's possible. There we go. Let's try this again. There. Oh, the hard drive's ready. Okay. I didn't even connect these. Okay, let's go see what's in that hard drive. The analysis of hard drive is completed. Select your desired reward. What is this? cast screws. So instead of rods, you just use iron ingot and it goes straight into screws. That one seems a bit complicated. An alloy combining iron with copper to make iron ingot? That doesn't seem worth it. And then assembler can put 50 screws and 18 iron plates into 3 reinforced? Doesn't seem to make sense. Oh, it makes them a lot faster though, because it's gonna make 15 per minute instead of 5. These are kind of cool. I mean, the screw seems to be the easiest one, so this would make it in a constructor, so I wouldn't have to. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with this one. That's cool. I think I have some of these, right? Yeah. I think I have all these too. Berries.
New object added to the object scanner.
Did I not have those? Okay, that's fine. I think they're in that crate outside. Oh, actually, there's those right there. Okay, so you can still use the original recipe too. So that's kind of cool. This seems way more efficient though. Like, I should probably go gather some more fuel, because I don't have much. I know it's gonna be messy for now, but I'll get rid of it later. Let's just connect all this.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Patrol Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts. Why?
You trying to tell me there's an artifact nearby? Oh, I guess that thing, huh? Didn't even realize it was glowing.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Collecting Mercer's Sphere. Oh, I didn't take any fuel with me. That was a rookie move. Rookie move. Ooh, I like the way that looks so far. The like centered, tiered elevator. Okay, let's go through these in the storage. That way that can start running again. It's not the fastest in the world, but that's okay. We're gonna upgrade to coal at some point, so I don't think we need to make this any bigger. As we bring these online, we will eliminate those. This is actually kind of nice. I can actually kind of see everything. There's a lot of minerals. Let's start going down what we want automated. We can start building out over there. Iron plates, iron rods. Screws we have that alternate recipe for, so well actually maybe we want this side to be the end, that way things are easier to grab and I'm not running to the other side. That'll make it easier too for me too. I can just expand as I need to. So let's just start with that then. We'll work in reverse. I almost need like a cheat sheet of the minerals and like the constructors and how much we need of each part in order to produce each part. Well, let's just give it some space, 'cause that's always good to have. That way, if we need to, we can run a merger over here. Iron plate creates 20 per minute. So there's 20 per minute going into the storage. It's using 30 iron. So we will set up, right, a smelter here. And if we check this iron, we'll turn 30 iron ore into 30 iron ingot. Okay, so that's perfect, because this uses 30 per minute. So that actually works out perfectly. Yeah, I like this. I like this method. The only thing we're going to have to figure out about is getting the materials. Could still run them over here and then just have like a belt going this way. And then around and in. That might be kind of cool, actually. We should probably... Okay, make sure everything's in line there. Constructor. Now we need the smelter. Okay, and then this one, if we do iron rods, it's gonna be 15. So we need another one of those. And it's using, right, that's it, right? Because this is going to be doing iron as well, and it makes 30. I didn't space them out though. Alright, we're gonna have to rethink our ore management. That's not gonna be feasible. That's okay. Should have some fuel by now. I wonder if there's any way to run items through the floor. Like, are there any blueprints in the, I think it's the Awesome Shop, that allow you to, like, run a lift up through the floor? Because that would be nice. No, we need a splitter. It's not quite centered, but that's alright. Okay, and then we need a merger. Yep, that'll work. So that takes up that one, and then we need this one. That doesn't seem lined up, does it? Is that lined up? No, I guess it is. And so this one will be screws, And this one I have no idea about efficiency because I've never used this recipe before. Constructor. Is that in line too? Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're outputting 50 per minute. We're using 12 and a half iron ingot per minute. 12 and a half. Why is that such a weird number? Well, these produce 30, so I can actually split it 3 ways. So let's do this instead. Let's put that here. Okay, and then we'll do 3 of these. It sounds excessive, but it's efficient. I am out of reinforced iron plates, of course. What was the recipe for reinforced iron plates? Screws and iron plates. I feel like the production lines are just going to get longer and longer as we go. So maybe we rethink, well no, because what we can do is as we get more complicated, we can go up to different levels and then we can transport the, let's just, for example, if we wanted to automate the reinforced iron plate, which uses the iron plates and the screws, we could take the automation we already have for these and we can send both of these upstairs to the next level up where we can combine them to make the iron plates. I actually like that a lot, I think. It makes logical sense because we're starting from the bottom anyway with just like the plain ore, and the next level up we're gonna be smelting it and like first level construction, and then next level up would be combining the first level construction pieces into more complex parts. And I'm assuming it's just gonna get more and more complex as we go, so I think that's probably the best way of looking at it, both vertically and horizontally as we grow. Okay, so I like this. I like where this is going. Not a smelter. I need a constructor. And then the smelter will be here. And then this will be split into all 3 of these, right? Right, okay. And then this is alternate cast screw. This is alternate cast screw. This is alternate cast screw. And then 50 per minute. So we're going to be making 150 screws per minute. Well, storage then. It's not gonna be able to handle. Even if we upgrade to, I haven't even locked the next level belt, but the belts only transport 60 per minute. So with the current belts we have, each constructor needs its own storage. A lot to think about. Or do we go and upgrade? But even then we still need 2, because the level 2 belts will transport 120 resources per minute, meaning that there would still be an inefficiency because it would still be 30 per minute short. So we would still need at least 2 storage units. Let's not do that. Let's just make this easy and we're just going to give each one of these its own, and then all 3 of these will be screws. And I'm fine with that. When do I unlock coal? As we need to get to the next phase of the space elevator. That's what we should be focusing on. We are going to have plenty of screws. Okay, I think we have a good basis to start from. And these are all iron. And it's actually only 3 at 30 per minute. Alright, well, I think we're going to work on that next time, because that's kind of a big undertaking, because we still have a lot of work to do on this lower level down here as far as getting the resources up there. So I think we'll figure it out next time, but we're going to figure out a method of getting the resources up to our smelters and stuff up there to get that process going, but we will get started on that next time. I appreciate you all tuning in and watching. We're on YouTube. That thumbs up, subscribe, and that way you get notified of all of my new uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.